Since the inception of Hindi cinema in India has always been a very male-dominated environment, especially commercial Indian cinema.
Well, Zeenat Aman sharing the same feeling as many other actresses have exclusively shared with us, चाहे वो नीना गुप्ता हो, चाहे वो शेफाली शाह हो, मनीषा कोइराला हो. They've all said one thing, that after a certain age, it's really difficult for women, for leading actresses to get meaty roles in the films and in the industry. और जहाँ ये industry male dominated है, वहीं पर male superstars को कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती and they can go on forever with good roles and films, whether it's Rishi Kapoor, whether it's legendary Amitabh Bachchan या फिर दूसरे male actors हो, they keep on going at the same pace as they used to before, but after a certain age for women it's difficult to get roles. और इसी मुद्दे को उठा रही हैं Zeenat Aman, who also is really happy that आजकल की actresses ने ये trend थोड़ा बदला है. What she exactly says, let's hear her out.
The inception of Hindi cinema in India has always been a very male-dominated environment, especially commercial Indian cinema. The financiers were men, the directors were men, the writers were men. Everything was from the male perspective. And at the end of the day, it's a business. It's an economic situation. Yeah. So, especially in the 70s, it was the era of the angry young man with Mr. Bachchan. So people liked that and they wanted to watch him in his films, and these were the huge blockbusters at the time. And I think that as of recent years, there are many more opportunities for girls. Not just age-wise, I'm talking about even young girls who have been given very good roles. Now for myself, I had films like Insaf Ka Tarazu. I had Bandhan Kache Dhagon Ka, and there was a film called Diwangi, which was a double role that I did. And even in Dawn, I was giving a wonderful part where I was fighting, hammer and tongs with the leading man, along with him, and all of that. Yeah. So I would say, even in my time, it was good, no complaints. At the end of the day, you should be happy with the opportunities you have and have great gratitude.
So here's Zeenat Aman having a candid conversation on the challenges actresses face in Bollywood and the changing trends as well. लेकिन उन्होंने हमसे और भी कई सारी चीजों के बारे में बात की है. The fact that she's making a comeback in theatre after a gap of long 15 years, and after doing many films, अब वो रुख कर रही है theatre की तरफ. She also spoke to us about the cameo she played in the film Panipat और कौन सी फिल्म का वो रीमेक देखना चाहती है उनकी फिल्मों में से. आइए सुनते हैं.
Firstly, how did you come down to this project, कि after 15 years आपको लगा कि I want to act in a play once again?
It's very simple. My director approached me with the script. I was intrigued. I was fascinated that he could think that I would play Kasturba Gandhi. And I liked what I read. And I said yes.
कितना different होता है acting in front of a camera and acting in front of a live audience? कैसा experience different होता है?
Well, honestly, they're two completely different mediums, because as you know, in cinema, there's always that retake, and you can perform as much as you want as an actor, and you can be as subtle as you want because the camera will zoom into, to see the arch of your eyebrow. So there are very minimalistic nuances that you can bring with cinema. Also, it's not really in your hand, as I mentioned earlier. The editor, the director, they decide what the final look of the film will be. But on stage, what you see is what you get, because it's right here, right now. The performances have to be conveyed right to the last person who's sitting right at the end of the auditorium. And it's been a very exciting journey. Right. So yeah, it's been wonderful.
Right. Like, what do you enjoy more, being in front of a camera or being in front of a live audience, and why?
I enjoy both. I think if you love being an actor, and you give it your best shot, no matter what it is. You just do the best you can in whatever medium you are given the opportunity.
I want to ask you about Panipat. The movie was loved by the audiences. आपको क्या कुछ compliments मिले हैं आपके performance के लिए, which was a good role. We all always love to see you. What response did you get for Panipat?
Thank you so much. It was a cameo, and when Ashutosh asked me to do it, we'd worked a long time ago in Gavahi, which was an adaptation of Ayn Rand's Night of January the 16th.
Right.
And, we were colleagues in that. So when he asked me, he said, would you do this? I said, sure, I'd love to. He's a brilliant director. And it was a wonderful experience.
Who do you like among the younger lot? Like, obviously you've seen some of them work. Like, aapke koi, like actresses mein, if I have to ask you, do you have any favorites like who are doing good work?
No. See, it's not a question of having favorites. It's liking a particular actor in a particular role. And there are some people doing good work, but no, I don't have any special favorites.
Right. Or Zeenat ji, remakes का ज़माना है. Do you want any of your films to be remade? And if कोई movie बननी चाहिए आपकी remake, तो कौन सी movie do you have?
They've already done Dawn.
Okay, Dawn.
They've done Dawn 1 and 2, and they're remixing all my songs, whether it's Lela or Lela or a lot of the music. No, I have no particular favorite of what of what I want to see redone. No, I haven't really given it a thought, truth be told.